Alright, I'm Stubborn Sage, and I haven't posted any videos in a long time. Well, by now I have posted a bunch, but I delayed everything so that I can work on the videos for this. The problem is it's very hot where I live, and I have to have the fan on, otherwise I literally start dying. So we're going to be looking at the new story quest that's out right now, which is A Space and Time for You, Chapter 5. So we're gonna see what's really gonna happen with this Chapter 5 Act 6. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with that. Yeah, because I haven't. I can't remember what the last story was about. It's been so long. And I've been working on multiple things, so it's kind of hard for me to really focus. I'm kind of lost and distracted. I'm gonna try to see if we can get Dahlia, but so far I haven't. I already put in like 3 pulls and haven't gotten anything. Well, I put in more than that, but I didn't get anything, is my point. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. So basically, near the Collective of Plenty, you agree to help Nansan control. However, you stumble upon something completely unexpected. Is the story chapter. Yeah, let's see. I'm also talking to my agent right now. Like I said, I haven't been paid for 7 months. And they're trying to figure out what the hell's going on with that. Anyway. Let me see if I can... Also, if I cough once in a while, my acid reflux disease has done a lot of damage to the inside of my throat lately. So I've been coughing for what feels like the last week, 2 weeks straight, and it hurts my throat and my everything really bad. This is Nansan, if you didn't know. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, so if I cough every once in a while, it's just because my throat is damaged inside and it's really dry. And there's sometimes when I cough so hard it actually hurts and it sounds like I'm wheezing because the damage in my throat is really bad. So every once in a while I'll have to like stop and drink water to try to see if that helps. It doesn't, but you never know. Also, it has been kind of stressful for me to work on things because I do have 3 accounts. But this is my main one that I care about. My Ether one is just for fun, because I mean, I would like to play as him, so I have one for Lumine and one for Ether. And then I have a second Lumine one that was actually a backup that I had made when my main account had got banned due to being hacked. So, I still play in that one. I was trying to get Kanich in my Ether account. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. It didn't happen. I lost my 50-50 to freaking Chi, which had never happened to me before, ever. But I'm really frustrated that I lost my damn 50-50 to Chi. Because that's never happened. Everybody always says, oh, you're going to get the Chi curse. If you don't know who Chi is, let me, yeah, because Chi-Chi is a Leo character. Where the hell is she at? Yeah, this is Chi. And I lost my 50-50 on Kanich's banner to her. It's kind of fucking funny. It's a joke, bro, I tell you what. So they're also, after the current banners that are airing now, they're bringing back Emily and Maika. I might try for Maika. Also, I had a scare in my second Lumine account that freaked me the hell out. They have the anecdotes thing that's going on right now. And basically what had happened is I had went to the crafting bench inside the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. And no one was there, right? There was no characters, there was nothing. And I went there to go craft some items, and then when I had backed out of the menu, he loaded in behind me and jump scared the holy shit out of me. Like, I didn't have my mic plugged in, but I freaked the hell out. because there was nobody there, and then all of a sudden he appeared behind me. It was very odd. It was just not great at all. It was, I mean, I have the video, but the problem is there's like no sound to it, like meaning because I didn't have my mic plugged in, so you didn't get to hear me react. But I freaked out super hard when he just suddenly appeared behind me. And I think it's funny because I said that I liked Aoife and I find him attractive, and the fact that he appeared super close behind me freaked me the hell out. And what was even funnier is I freaked out and ran away from him. And he like looked at me, watched me run, and put his hands on his hips like he was disappointed that I had left. It was really funny. I thought it was funny. It was very funny. Also, depressingly enough, I did not get him. I wish I did, but I didn't. When he aired on the banner, the last banner, that damage. He aired on the last banner and I didn't get him. I think the last pull I had got off that banner was a Raron. Oh my freaking god. Ugh. That damage is so bad of freaking dying. Ugh. This is why I haven't been able to work on videos. Everything I've been having to upload is like without the mic on because the damage in my throat, I cannot but stop choking to death. I'm literally choking to death. Ugh. Hold on. Alright. Huh? Ooh. Please, why is he eating so loudly? Why you have to moan in my ear like that? Hold on, I'm answering my agent back really quick. That I was gonna be, okay. Huh? Ooh. Dude, stop with the caramel popcorn. Fucking. Okay, let's focus on things here. Yeah, there she is. She's so small. Oh my god. Yeah, so the last character I got off that other banner, it was a Raron, and I was able to C6 him. So, unfortunately, I did not get Aoife at all. Even in my other two accounts, I kept getting a Raron every time, which was very funny. It was very funny. It's okay. I like Auroran, so I'm not mad. She's voiced.
See that? I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Yeah, I'm so used to people not being voiced because of what's going on that I even forgot what she used to sound like. So my damn leg hurts.
Here all by yourself?
Oh, my damn leg hurts.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
So if Paimon sounds different, it's because she was recasted. I don't really care to get into as to why. I don't want to deal with that anymore. If you want to know why she was recasted, you can look up some other YouTubers' videos to find out the true reason. I just don't want to talk about that crap anymore. And apparently, if you talk about certain voice actors, I guess they're getting super upset and they're like going out trying to strike people's channels and shit, and I just don't give a fuck. I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, and moving on.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell?
Yes.
I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do.
Some coach from hell. Okay.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good.
Oh my
You could
god.
take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
I don't know why there's somebody lighting fireworks off outside. I don't know what the hell that was about.
The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon.
Oh, Jesus
so
Christ.
many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too? I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently,
No.
well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's no real competition in my own weight class. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, she's so freaking tiny. What's that look for? What? Huh?
Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Tabla, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Beyonce's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Make her enter. Make her lift giant bananas. I don't know why the fuck I said that.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, I'll do it for you. Alright, I'll do it for you. Alright, I'll do it for you.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
And then we run into my brother who has alien spaceships. Fucking armada.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when
I had
we're
a
both
friend
done.
who told me that. I had a friend who played this before me because this update came out technically yesterday and I'm getting late to it. And he was like, version 5.7 but with spaceships. And I was like, what are you talking about?
We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you?
So I have to see what he's talking about. He literally told me, he sent me a screenshot of his game and he was like, update 5.7 but with spaceships, finger guns, so yeah. So I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, I don't know why. He's like, you didn't play it yet, right? And I was like, no. And he's like, let's update, but with spaceships. I don't know if he's trolling me. I don't know if he's trolling me. We're gonna have to see what he's talking about, because I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh my god! He's like, I'm here to moan in your ear again. Freaking stop. Oh my god. Freaking tired. Cool.
Was there always a cave here?
No, there wasn't.
We should go take a look, right? Seems like the thing to do on a patrol.
Yeah, because we're by ourselves now, right?
There's a villager here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
What the hell is the glowing thing, though? So I don't know what it's about. I think they said we do run into our twin, but I don't know why. Hold on a minute. Alright. Thanks. Gotta talk to my agent. Try to figure out the fuck. Losing my mind.
Why is it hiding away here?
That's a good question. Uh-oh.
Ah! You woke it up!
Me? Fucking charge like a football player.
Huh? You ran away? Guess our reputation in their land is more fearsome than we thought. Even villagers don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
What the hell? I am curious, was my friend trolling me or not? He's like, 5.7 with me. Oh.
Huh. Paimon bets that villager thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up.
I don't know about that.
Paimon took a look. Villagers aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be transmortified.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Visions of my brother entangling my mind. ripping me apart, and it's totally fine.
Isn't this just a regular old key?
A key?
The style is unusual, though. Isn't that Vietnamese? Where do you think it's from?
What the f... This is the key to the hibernation chamber on that spaceship. What the fuck? I think my friend was right. No. He was like, version 5.7, but with spaceships. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my damn eye. I rubbed it the wrong way and flipped my eyelid upside down. Oh, that was uncomfortable. This is the key to the block.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
That's a good freaking question.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
When was that ever mentioned? That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. See?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
One belongs to me, and the other to my brother.
Knew it! Oh, the key is to a spaceship! Huh. Somehow that really ramps home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Wait, no. Descender.
Cause you're an alien! No, I'm not gonna do that.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
Fucking teleportation magic.
The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that villager found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
Why?
If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
The Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Amazon's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery about the huge lead on your brother.
Yeah, fucking hype, bro.
Should we keep following this trail while it's hot?
I don't know about that.
Do you think we should check back in with the Amazon?
Dude, what are we even
There
doing?
you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Why did you just come upon me like that? What the hell?
Oh, hey, Amazon. What's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement.
She's like, I'm enjoying your time in your secret cave.
We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Uh-oh.
Wait, cancel? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Told you.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Ether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
How in the freaking fresh hell have we not told anybody that our brother, our long lost twin, is secretly leading that shit? How come nobody in this damn game knows that? How come they're like, your brother is the leader? They call him the prince. The only fucking person who knows that is Dainsliff, and he's already on our side. It's kind of annoying me at this point that none of these characters in any of the nations know that the leader of the Abyss Order is our damn twin. Do the other characters even know we have a twin? I mean, a lot of them do, but I mean like the Natlan characters, I don't remember if I've ever told them. I don't really remember if I've ever told them individually. Like, I think the Pyro Archon knows. But when it comes to like Kanichi and Milani and Kachina and Auroron and Sealali and all the other freaking Aoife, like, do they know? I don't think so.
It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
They hate the Nation of Fire.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war?
I don't know if I should turn my fan off. It's very hot, but I know you can't hear me over this shit.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
The Pyronosis.
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Nawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
I'm not the only hero though. There's like 6 of you. You know what's funny? Well, there's more because there's Varessa and Kachina, but they don't count as like the main like heads of the damn tribe. So we have Kanich, we have Milani, Auroran, Shilonen, and then Inansan and Chaska. But other characters are also ancient name bearers, such as Aoife, and Aoife comes from the same clan as Chaska. Kachina comes from the same clan as Shilonen. Lali comes from the same clan as Auroran, and she's one as 2. And so it's like there's other characters that are name bearers besides those. Well, I'm keen to find out more about the situation, and I have some information on the Abyss Order.
Great! Then let's head over together.
Then let's disintegrate. I don't remember them ever mentioning in this game that we were brought here by a spaceship. This is literally the first time I'm ever hearing about it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. He's staring into my soul, and I don't know how to feel about it. Look at you. Aren't you beautiful? What the fuck? Yeah, so, like I said, I do have multiple accounts, so I know sometimes people see me playing as like Seat Lolly and stuff. Get the hell off my damn screen. That's because my Ether account has her, and my second Lumion account has her, but my main account doesn't, and vice versa. Like, the only account that has Venti is my Ether account. I didn't get him again, and I'm really sad. Because I've been trying to get Venti since I first started playing this game back in, like, 2020, and I still have not been able to get him, and it's so dumb. But, you know, it is what it is. I have him there, so it's whatever. Man, that damage in my throat really sucks. Like, my acid reflux disease has been burning the shit out of the lining of my esophagus, and it's added, like, really bad damage. And then I had it from when I had a COVID virus back in 2022. So every once in a while I'll cough like that, and I can't help it. Micah.
Oh? Great timing, young son. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
Why would I not be?
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
Messengers are the people from the Scions of the Canopy. Basically, Kanich's tribe is the messengers.
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Okay.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
So they attacked all 6 of the tribes at the same time. What the hell's up with that?
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No. This one's personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
Yeah, that's why she doesn't tell anybody that my twin is leading that army, which is the enemy of literally everyone in this world, because they would think, well, you're going to turn to his side because you're his family. And I think that's what a lot of people are hinting at as well, that because he is our twin, people think that, well, depending on who you play as, that your twin is the leader, that you would side with them because it's your only family, and your whole quest was to find them in the first place. That you would abandon everybody just to join them.
Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh? Really? Because the Masters of the Nightwind are very unique in that they can connect with the Night Kingdom directly. They're the only tribe who can.
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great. I like Auroran. I'll help him.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
You're coming with me?
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
That's weird. Oh, hello.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
Of course not. We gotta go help Auroran. The only two in the collection, in the Masters of the Nightwind that I actually care about is Auroran and Seatlully, and they are the only two main characters of that tribe anyway. Because Kachina and Shilonen are both from the Children of Echoes. Kenichi is the only member from his tribe, the Scions of the Canopy. Milani is also the only member from her tribe, the People of the Springs. And then Inan-san and Varesa are from the Collection of Plenty. And then Seatlully and Auroran are from the Masters of the Nightwind. And then Chaska and Aoife are from the Flower Feather clan. So that's pretty much like everybody. If you don't know who those characters are, I can show you real quick. This is Aoife. Aoife, along with Chaska, are from the Flower Feather clan. Auroran, along with Seatlully, are from the Masters of the Nightwind. And Varesa, as well as Inan-san, are for the Collection of Plenty. And then Shilonen and Kachina are from the Children of Echoes. And then Kenichi is from the Scions of the Canopy, he's the only member. And then Milani is from the Peoples of the Spring, she's also the only member. Like, the only main name bearer from that tribe, because every other tribe has two, if you've noticed. Like, Children of Echoes has Shilonen and Kachina. Flower Feather Clan has Chaska and Aoife. Collection of Plenty has Varesa and Inan-san. And, yeah. So, their two tribes are the only two that only have one person from it. Which is weird. Like, there's only one Scion of the Canopy and only one People of the Springs. Like, it's kind of odd how they did that. Like, every other tribe has, like, two ancient name bearers, but yet Kenichi's and Milani's only have one. I have pretty much all of the main Natlan characters except for a few. Like I didn't get Seat Lolly in my main account. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. Because my Ether and my other Lumion account, they both have Seat Lolly and Auroron. But they don't got Varessa. I think Ether has Xenon-san, but my other Lumion account doesn't. And I'm the only account that has Varessa. The other two don't. Don't you do it, you freak. Did you see her run to the ground? The loading error in my game is still happening. I've been having like glitch errors lately where the game hasn't been running right, so if there's any errors or glitches that happen, I can't do nothing about it. My game has been acting weird, not only on like this console, but on my second one. I thought maybe it was like a console error because my second console's on Wi-Fi and this one's on Ethernet cord, but no. Genshin's just been playing weird lately. I've been having like load errors where things will disappear and reappear and shit doesn't work right. It's Seat Lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
I really like her. I'm kind of sad that there's some people that like don't like her, but I really like her a lot. There's people saying, oh, she could have been better. I think she's fucking perfect as she is. She's one of my favorites. I have her in my other two accounts, but not in my main account, which is this account, which is sad, but it's okay.
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Seat Lolly out of the house.
She's like, I'm not reading my light novels today.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
Oh?
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
I wouldn't say that.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... Well, here I am.
She loves to make that face.
So, that's how they earn the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Is that Mahoyo throwing shade at themselves? What?
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were him, I'd have changed that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
He's the leader of it.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far. Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
He's the leader of it. Why? Now she just thinks he's a member of it, not the actual one who's running the whole thing.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
It's like on her face.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Get him like it's damn Pokemon Strike Boy. Ah. Seat Lolly, no, my god. They're like, get her, holy shit, oh my god. Alright, hold on. I need to get it there.
Show no mercy!
I'm glad to be able to use her again, but this sucks. Because I don't have any
Farewell.
Lord of the Night. Oh my god, Hazel, what the tracking errors again.
Get to work!
Take it, you little golf ball. Take it. Get back here.
Get him!
Ah, he completely missed it. What a freaking... Missed this, loser?
Go, you're free now. Be free.
Oh, give me a damn break. See, I was right when I said that the other Natlan characters didn't know that our brother was a part of it, because she obviously didn't know, so I was right. I was freaking right. I was totally right when I said that they didn't know.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
Fucking burn.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time. Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The fuck?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Please calm down. We're literally in their territory. What are you talking about?
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together.
That's so ridiculous. That's like walking into a damn White House and be like, oh, the president is here. Like, of course, you're in his place.
Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Freaking take a photo of us pose. I'm serious. That's like going to an obvious place where you know somebody is and then freaking out because they're there. It's kind of dumb. It's like going into Walmart. Oh my god, there's an employee here.
Not too far now.
Ugh. That is bad. Are you guys gonna attack him or not? What are you doing? You're like, I just want to stand here and look cool. Go on, I guess. Running around at the speed of sound. What is that doll? Okay, dark light candlesticks created by the believers in the— I don't know why I said it like that. In the abyss and chaos will constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve the converted elemental energy. Oh my.
What is that
This thing, my strength is being matched. What is the doll? She's like, it's so great. It's my child. It's my child.
It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
I'll do it. Can he? We need somebody who can loop around it fast.
This is faltering. Now's our chance.
Yeah, you weren't saying that a damn second ago. Fuck.
Tell me what you see. I'm free.
Hiya. Oh god.
Get him! Show down the warriors! Attack! After them!
Keep going. Keep going. I like how she sounded super dire and then all of a sudden, I can handle it, I'm totally fine, get them, after she was like, destroy it! That was a fucking switch up. How did it go from, oh my god, destroy it, I'm dying, to, oh, I'm fine. Oh my god.
Time to show you what happens when you mess
Oh,
with
it's
the
that guy
Masters
again.
of the Nightwind.
Get in the water loop. Yeah. Woo! Super strike.
Target acquired.
Oh my god. I hate when he throws out that damn barrier. Yeah! Okay, so what was that?
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
What the hell was that? Time for cinematic character switch into lines.
The Abyss Orders all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least.
Yeah, right.
And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast. With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end.
I like how that damn orb was just there, started moving, and disappeared.
But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well,
It's a distraction.
I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Me.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy. I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
It's because Ether doesn't want to hurt us. So they probably said, your sister's on the field, and he's probably like, fucking get out of there, leave.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye? I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So, we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. Again. If I could only get Ether to talk to me, I could get the answers for all of us. Heading back to the collection of plenty.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that, but you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Oh? So, you want me here?
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Oh. Teleportation, a reading screen, losing my mind in my dream. Don't know where I'm going with that. Don't know where I'm going. Man, my acid reflux diseases. Ugh, it's brutal. I've had heartburn every day for the last 3 weeks. My acid reflux disease is rampant, and like the acid in my stomach is burning the lining of my esophagus and my throat, and that's what's making it so bad. I'm like fucking dying. Like, it's bad, and then I get like this horrible like starch-like taste feel in my throat too, and it's like, ugh, my fucking god. That's why I cough every once in a while, because the damage in my throat's been getting worse. That's why it's been hard for me to work on videos, and why I pretty much just stopped. I haven't posted anything in like fucking 13 days, because, well, there was nothing to really work on, and all I've been working on is Genshin shit, and I was waiting for this update. I know it's a joke, but if you ever hear me in my videos tell Auroron, come on asthmatic, I'm not making fun of people with asthma. It's just a joke that I say to him specifically. I know people like to get sensitive over everything in the year 2025, but that's a joke that I make towards him. I'm not making fun of people with asthma.
And we're back where we started. That Pillager probably found the key nearby, right?
Yeah, so like I said, I just make jokes towards characters that are unique to me in my game, not anybody else's. So if you ever hear me say, come on asthmatic, I'm not making a joke like towards people with asthma. It's just something I say to him because that's what he sounds like. He sounds like he's about to die or something. Like, the way he's climbing, it sounds like he's, like, losing his shit.
Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
Like that, like that inhale sound that he makes. It's like, dude, are you okay? Watch that door open up. The one with the symbol on it, I feel like it's a door.
Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing.
I could be
How
wrong.
did the key end up in that Pillager's hands?
I could be wrong, but that painting on the wall, maybe it's just like fancy graffiti, but it's like, it stands out in such a way that I'm like, is that a hidden door or what?
Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
He intentionally left it here.
Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way.
Uh-oh.
But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Watch it, because you're supposed to be encountering Dane, so I'm like, watch Dane be like, actually, that's mine. Oh, there's that girl.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
So this is a Conrian girl. I don't know much about her, because like I said, I did not watch the Genshin Impact's main YouTube channel. I'm sub to them. I get like, if they, let me start that over. I watch them, and they post things on characters, they post updates, they post shorts, they sometimes post codes for you to get like free Primo Gems. Like, I know everything that happens in the game before it gets put in the game because of that channel, because it's literally the main channel of the game. Like, the people who make it's their main channel where they put their own shit. But I didn't watch the preview because I didn't want to be spoiled. But there was people trying to say that this girl is who your twin is. Because when your twin first entered this world, the first place they landed up in was Conria. They didn't land in any of the other nations. They ended up in Conria first. and that they had lived with a jester who's one of the Fatui. Even Skara tells us this. He's like, all I know is that your twin arrived in Conria first, and that they had lived with the jester. They literally lived with him. And then you're like, are you sure? And Scar's like, I don't know, but for one thing's for sure, I would never lie to you about this. When he was looking through for information through Ermin. So the reason why I'm bringing that up is I had recently replayed through that story quest again in my Ether account, where you have to go save Skara and help him get his memories back. And when I went back and started replaying old quests that I had did, I realized that they had been telling you stuff about your twin the whole freaking time, where like there was like keywords just dropped fucking everywhere. There's one part where like this was Istros doing it. Istros is supposed to be like the god of time, who people keep believing is Venti's mother. People keep believing that Venti is the god of time, that he really is her. I don't freaking know. But apparently this girl, I guess they said that that's who your twin was. Like I guess they entered her body and lived as her. I don't know. That was somebody else was telling me that. So let's see who she is, because I don't know who she is.
Who are you? What happened?
Look at her face. Look at her eyes.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
But where are the monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand it. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
I think this girl is trapped in a different dimension, and we've seen this in this game before, where people will see like different stuff that we don't see. That we're clearly in Natlan to us in a cave, but to her, she's probably like in a whole different area.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Oh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't. Where are you?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
We must give her the drought of lucidity, as what Thrain said, or the captain, as you know. The captain, which was one of the harbingers, his real name was Thrain, and he said that people from Connery were struck with like a strange illness. I'm not talking about the curse that makes them immortal. There was like another, I think it was the curse that made them immortal, that made them start losing their sanity, and he had to give them the drought of lucidity. So I wonder if that's what's wrong with her? Oh my god.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her! Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay!
Something hit her.
Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. There they are. Suddenly, I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'll take care of them.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Please somebody tell me I'm fine.
Savior?
And there's that name again. Auroran? Auroran? He's like, it's fine, I can totally do it. God, my sound effects is breaking again. I don't know why my game does that. It's been doing that lately, and there's really nothing I can do about it. When I enter combat randomly, sometimes my sound effects will not play. Oh my god.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell.
Oh yeah, because she didn't touch that girl, so she can't see what I see.
It just looked like you were slicing in thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
But I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Memory transference. I want to check if I got all the monsters. Let's try this one more time.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Huh? What's wrong?
It's It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Are you blushing from holding my hand? We're both... Never mind, I'm not gonna go there.
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, I'm sorry.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Hey, say what you will, but there are some people who don't like being touched by others, and that's perfectly okay.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdre. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
You can tell this girl's not a Latinese, though, so what the hell is she doing here?
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters, as long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh when some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Sorry, that made me laugh because they're just standing there with their eyes glaring, and it just reminded me of the special effect that happens on Varessa when you do her burst. That would have made us more horrendous monsters. I'd never do that. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Why don't you rest there for now? There's a cave nearby.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Throw the girl on my back, carry her all the way there.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around.
What is this? Girl's afraid to hold my hand, but is clearly flirting with me.
I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdre?
Conria.
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Watch her say, like, you look like your twin Ether, so I thought you were him.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
God, that sounds like a whole game all on its own.
Doomsday?
That's the second time we've heard that.
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind.
Because when you're in Fontaine and you meet one of the guys who's a villager, like that boy that they call Caterpillar, and you help him sink the Tower of Ipsimus, or Episimus, basically he tells you the doomsday clock, and it falls and like crashes the ground open. And he's like, this is the clock that counts down the time until doomsday. But it had already counted down. It had already struck what would be midnight or 12 on the clock. And then the hour hands and the minute hand crossed each other and they fell. And it was like a sword in the ceiling that was like a clock. And it fell and shattered. But that was so long ago.
So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost words when you first saw her? Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except
The gender.
the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Yeah, my twin. I told you.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think I know who it is.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come? Well, she literally said that she believed the Savior, right? She said she was told that ever since she was a kid. I don't know what to say here. Do you always believe the Savior will?
Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Yeah, look at that.
But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
And then you realize that the Savior is not the Savior at all. Why am I getting Jedi vibes where Obi-Wan tells Anakin, "You were said to be the one to destroy the Sith, not join them." Oh my god.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Oh my god. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdre? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Why are you poking at her like that?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What is this? What the fuck?
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now.
That's getting fucking weird, especially because I'm playing as Looming. Girl, I'm not like that. If I was playing as Ether, that'd be interesting, but, well, I have to do this with my Ether account, so we'll see.
Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again.
You're clearly standing, though.
If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Are we seriously doing that?
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
We should definitely become her freaking stalkers and watch her from the trees.
But hey, at least she seems to like you.
Oh my
It
god.
sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
See if you can run into Auroron. I forgot that I was still him. Oh no. Oh no. You know what's funny about this? maybe I'm overthinking it. I gave him an extra one. But in my game, well, maybe it's everybody's because this game is scripted for every freaking person who plays it. But so ever since I got to Natland, Kanichi had been like everywhere. It felt like they kept like force pairing me with him. Everywhere I went, he conveniently was there.